Hey guys, Brett here. Welcome back to Farm Manager 2018. We're going to try something a little bit different this time. We're going to try, with free mode, we're going to try and do the vegan farmer. So we'll call it the vegan farmer. Terrain seed is, we'll call no. Oh, can he put numbers? Oh, okay. Terrain seed 777. We're gonna go easy, and we're gonna go 250, I think. Apply. So start off nice and low money wise. The first thing I want to do is get some renewable energy going. So some wind farms going. That'll help us with a lot of income early on. And seasonal employment. I'd probably want to get 3 permanent staff. Probably for 3 permanent staff just for greenhouses, and then seasonal staff just for like the fields and stuff. If I can spit it out properly. Just wait for it to load in. It does take a little bit to load in at times, which is unfortunate. The load times are crazy. Even with loading a game, the load times are just really long, which is unfortunate. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Can we go zoom all the way out? Press M for map? No, we can't. Okay. I don't think it really matters which way we go, does it? What's up here? There's a river up there, so we've got plenty of room up there. We've got plenty of room down here. Got room everywhere, really. Alright, so I'm going to put in straight away our farmer's house. Bring it down by 3. I'm only going to use all dirt roads. Come on, there we go. Does that work? Alright, speed it up. I'm going to put in house for seasonal employees. And I'm also going to put in, if it'll let us do it, a house for permanent employees as well. There we go. Straight to there. That to there. There we go. So we got 8 grand for that. Build a permanent house as well, which is here. I'm gonna go straight into here and go use of renewable energy. Alright, so we need to hire an employee. Hire someone who is good. See, David Cox. That's perfect. So he's strong and he's also good with plants. Hire. Is there any more like that? Strong, good with plants. Well, she will be eventually. Seasonal. Get rid of seasonal. Oops. No, we don't want you. Release. Alright, so we can find any more. Strong, good with plants. Good. Alright, so straight up, we're going to go into here. We're going to put in a few, probably just 1 greenhouse for now. Train any work at a level 5. No one's even close to level 5 at the moment. So I want that to be done, so then we can start putting in windmills. Alright. I'm going to space everything out a fair bit, I think, compared to what we've done before. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's really not much point in trying to get that done. Alright, autofill, you guys go to work over there. I'm going to have enough money for 1 more. So there. Beautiful. So that'll get us started anyway. We're going to need to put in some storage stuff as well, of course. That's not really that urgent at the moment. Small warehouse and like a small silo. We really only need a small warehouse. 60,000, so we put one of these in. Unique offer, take a loan. Take a loan. I'd like to take a loan. So we need to go financial management training. Get loan. Negotiation skills is what we need. Where is our negotiation skills? There we go, 6.5. Alright, we also need to put in water. So we can put that. Can we put it? We can put it just there. Perfect. Into storage. So our storage, we only need that for grain. Meat and frozen foods. Yeah, we only need like a small warehouse pretty well. I think if we put that in here, let's put in the road first. Just a couple long. Make sure I can fit it in there first. That way. Either way, it doesn't matter. We'll put it there. So they're still slowly ploughing. They're done. So let's go cultivate. Gonna need to bring in some manure as well. I mean, that's. We want to be a vegan farmer, so we can get cows, but we're not going to sell the milk, so it's only going to go off anyway. So we're better off just buying in the manure. So we don't want to be using chemicals at all if we don't have to. Manure. I mean, liquid manure is a lot more expensive. Don't have the appropriate storage, which is probably because we need the manure storage, don't we? So I don't want to be using chemicals at all. Not that, we don't need that. Agrochemicals. Chemical fertilizer. I mean, it's supposed to be all natural, so we really need manure. So we're probably going to have to put in manure storage. Which, I mean, we can put it in right here. It's not going to affect anything too bad. There we go. They're still cultivating. We'll have to get them to fertilize it eventually. How much is this thing making? $1,600 this month, so not a great deal, but if we can get another loan, we might be able to put some more in. Alright, we'll go manure. Let me get 1,000 of manure. Alright, you guys are done there, so if we can come into here and go, I think they're quite ready. There we go. I really need to do the auto water, but it won't be too bad an issue. So we should have some poop in there, 1,000 kilos of poop. I want to put in strawberries straight away and red peppers, because I know they're pretty valuable early on. We've probably got, I don't really want to get too many more people. I've got enough room for more people and some seasonal people. We won't worry about seasonal people yet. See, $2,000, so we're going to make a bit of money out of it, I hope. Halfway through ploughing. Still studying our negotiation skills. What's this? Take a loan, train any worker. Really don't want to go training anybody yet. I mean, these two are only 1 of 5. I want to train them all up eventually because I'll be able to harvest a lot more. Right, so they're going to go in and continue to plough. See him digging away. I don't know if you really need to plough or not. This thing seems to be slowing down a lot. I don't know if it's meant to. If it's windier, we get more money or not. I don't know. It costs us $10 a month, but we've made, you know, nearly 3,000, so they'll pay themselves off pretty quick. All right, let's fertilize you straight away. It's only going to take 20 kilos, so this is going to last forever. And then we'll get it watered, and then we'll plant it with strawberries straight away. So we're still going to continue to run our other series, Brito's Meats, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying that one as well. That's where we're going to make a lot of money, but I thought here we will have a crack of only using like fruits and veggies. We can make come into here eventually, and we can make juices. So it's tomato, cherry, and apple juice. Frozen veggies. We can make seeds and seedlings. Actually, I wonder if let's go. So let's try wheat. So wheat is 0.7. Wheat seed is a lot. Okay, cheaper. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Not really. If we get a ton of wheat, we can always turn them into seeds and then sell them all as seeds. So I don't know how much wheat would go into making seeds. Interesting to find out though. Right, so that should be done. We need to water when it wants to allow us to do it. Or do we have to plant first? We might have to plant first. Nope, we can't do anything. Okay. Can we do something here? We can. Now can we go and do something here? There we go. Let's go. Strawberries. Buy that. Can we water? We can't water anything now. I have no idea what's going on here. That is weird. Very strange. Oh, we'll get our strawberries in. Now it won't let us autofill. Get rid of it. Absolutely stupid. Can we? What is your problem? Let's just plant it, I guess. I have no idea what's going on there. That is really strange. So, 100. How much do these people cost? Permanent. Amount of the harvest. So is that? I'm not really sure how seasonal employees go, to be honest. Can they work here, or do they only work on fields? That's the other question, I guess. I can put in a few small fields, but right, now you're going to let me water. Thank you. You can all go on water now. So these guys are going to cost me about $1,500 a month, which this will pay their wages. Actually, we had money come in. $3,690 wind farm profit. So that's not a lot of money, to be honest. It's like we need some more wind. We need to be higher up. Get some more wind. Unless they have changed. I know it was a lot more profitable before. Alright, so that's good. We'll come in and cultivate. Okay, well, obviously the girls are still resting, or they're not watering. There we go. Get them into cultivate. So that takes 41 days. And once we get into here, training and banking. We've done negotiation skills, haven't we? Training, sales training, training and banking. There we go. So yeah, I wonder if they've readjusted these, because it used to make like $20,000 a month. I'd say they possibly have, to avoid people making so much money, I guess. So it's probably going to take us a little while to get our money back now. We're putting this in straight away. So if we have a look at the juice factory, different types of frozen foods. So the frozen foods aren't worth as much though. So we come into here and go market cherry. So you've got, actually, frozen cherries are worth more than the normal cherries. Actually, no, they're yellow's frozen cherries. Actually, yep, no, so it is worth more. Frozen cherries are worth more. Okay, well, how about raspberries? Frozen ones aren't worth anywhere near as much. Okay, how about strawberries? No, they're not worth anywhere near as much either. But for cherries, it's definitely worth it. Alright, so these are done. How about we fertilize? Then we can plant some red pepper seeds. Should be empty there, beautiful. I'm going to grab this and go. Strawberries. I'm going to go red pepper. I'm going to put a few more in eventually as well. I'd like to get the irrigation systems for 10 grand. It's fairly expensive, especially when we don't have the money like this early on. I mean, vegan farmer, even chickens. We don't want to have chickens because you have to sell their eggs. You know, all this other stuff is meat. Beehives. I don't know if vegans eat honey. Let me quickly Google it. I don't think so. When I just write do vegans. No, they don't. Vegans don't eat honey. I didn't think they did. I probably should have just asked my sister because she's a vegan, but she might have got offended if I did. So there's nothing we can do, nothing animal-wise at all, which is fine. It'll be a unique challenge. It's not making a lot of money, which is a bit of a shame. Has that been delivered? It has. So let's plant red peppers. And then we can water it straight after. So we can't even go inside. Can we view him? No, it doesn't let us go inside. So it shouldn't take them long to plant. Then we can water it, and that needs to be watered again pretty soon. Right, so they're done. Just about. Beautiful water. Actually, where is she going? There we go. One thing I'd like to do is exercise the harvest. So what level is everybody? They're zeros. So let's get everyone to level 3. It's going to cost us a little bit, but that is fine. I really think it should be okay. Let's go get a loan, 50,000, which will give us 10,000. We have to pay 10,000 a month. 100,000. Yeah, I don't really want to go getting a loan just yet, I don't think. Nope, they're still resting. There we go. There's 68 days left until it's good to go. So there's not a great deal of stuff we can do now while we wait. We can put in flower beds, some hedges. I think we really need hedges, do we? Doesn't look too bad. I really don't think we need them. I'm not going to delete them now though, because they've cost us money already. Alright, so we'll just wait for these to grow now, and then not sure what that... It's a pin, obviously it pins it there, but then you get rid of it anyway, so... train someone, take out a loan to get how much money? An extra 3 grand, which will give us enough to put another one of these in, but it's going to cost us 10,000 a month. So it's really not worth it. If we could actually buy another one of these and have it so we're paying off the loan, cost employee salaries is $1,500 a month. So we're going to beat that, but then it's going to cost us say 15,000 a month. Oh, sorry, 11,500 a month. So we need to be pretty careful that we don't overstretch ourselves. Might as well come back into water again. You guys aren't really doing too much at the moment. Make it look like you want to be here and you want to work. So I'd say, I'm not sure if I can't bring it up here, and you guys can't see it anyway. Might be able to bring it up on the other screen. Let me have a quick look if I can bring up let me go add what am I looking for? Add what? Add window capture. I'll go Steam, create, change that to Steam. There we go. Bring it into here. So fix problem with factories, added teleport button for vehicles. Next, a few fixes for loading and save games, bigger font in Chinese. Vehicles stuck on each other. Lower income from wind turbines. There you go. Saving info about earn cash from wind turbine. So yes, they have. They've made it so it's a little bit cheaper. You don't make as much money, which is fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. How do we? I want to know how we plant cherries. I don't think we can put cherries in here. I think we have to. Let's put cherries in a field, or are they an orchard? Now that's probably the dumbest question ever. Cherry sapling. 300 days, so it must be like a tree. And we could possibly put in a field down here just for cherries. It's going to cost us $2,100. And cherries are good. If we go to market, cherries 3.2, strawberries are obviously 8, and then red peppers are 5. So strawberries are better, but cherries you're probably going to get a lot more. We're probably going to have to hire people to do a bit of the orchard stuff as well. Once we move into frozen cherries, of course, which is going to cost us a little bit to get the frozen factory, 42,000. 10 days left. Let's water you again. Let's put in a field. Actually, I want to put that road in first, I think. Okay, put in a field now. If we go, choose, no, not you, plant, cherry sapling, 14 units. So that's 8 days. So you've got enough time. You should have enough time to plough this. And it's going to be an orchard, so we need to try and hire. That's orchard 4 or 5. There you go, orchard and strength. Don't want seasonal. Evi Ellis, orchard and strength. Unfortunately, you can't train people in something that they don't already have, I don't think. Orchard and plants. I like orchard and strength. Orchard and tractor is probably pretty good too when we do move into the like the machinery phase. Orchard. Come on, we need orchard and strength. No. Come on. Orchard and strength, there we go. Logan Lane. Beautiful. I mean, she's got 0 orchard, but that's fine. We're going to put cherries up here. So we can make frozen juice, we can make frozen cherries, cherry juice, that sort of thing. How are you going? 2,600, so not bad. Maybe they've dropped it too much. I mean, maybe I think they earned 20 something thousand maybe last time, so maybe 4,000 or 5,000 a month will be good. Maybe if we had certain days like 20 degrees sunny, if it was 21 degrees and windy, it'll make more money. So that's something maybe they can add later on. I'd like to upgrade these guys' strength as well. We could possibly interrupt and get them all to do it together, because that's got 1 day left. How about we interrupt? Yes. I don't know if that's going to make us start all over again. That's the only problem. Alright, you guys, I'll let you guys rest before we go up here and harvest. Alright, harvest. Done. They started all over again. Bloody hell. What a pain. See, this will be a good spot where we could, if we could actually buy like horses, have horses, and be able them to pull plows along. Now, that'll be pretty cool as well. I know it's old school, but for a vegan farm like this, it's a pretty good idea. 258 strawberries. So we're going to get a fair amount, which is going to be pretty good. I'm going to get them to water this straight away. 287 strawberries. Like, go up there and water that. Alright, we'll go into here. We'll go sell strawberries. $1,800. Isn't bad. Not great, but not bad either. So they'll water that. That's got 24 days left, and it continues to grow, so we don't have to keep putting stuff in there. What are you doing? Maybe picking up the strawberries, I guess. Is that finished? No. How much is it for another one? 5 grand, isn't it? I can possibly put in another one, but I don't know. Quite ready for it yet. So we're not going to... Oh, we can plant the orchard now, but it's probably not going to grow before winter. It's probably the only bad thing. Mohammed Buckley would like to go through endurance training. Alright, you can do that. Thank you, Mohammed. Beautiful. Do we get any money for that? No. But it doesn't cost us anything, so that's the main thing, I guess. So 35 days. I'm thinking we probably do need to put in another one here. Maybe for tomatoes or something. If we go seeds, cabbage seedling, is that? I'm not really sure. Tomato. See, tomato and cabbage. Market. Cabbage. Not worth much. Tomato. It's not worth much either, but it's worth more than cabbage. Let's do it. Let's put in another one. We've got the people there to work, so there we go. I don't know who that is and what they're doing there, but anyway, oops. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, put in our road. How's that? Soil moisture is good. They're slowly still working on that. It's taken them a long time. It's 0.045 hectares. Alright, let's go straight into getting this done. So I don't really want to get a loan because it's going to really eat into our money. It's probably going to be a really slow start, to be honest, for us to start making a decent amount of money. Hire any employee before the 26th of the 10th to get a reward of 1,000. How much does it cost us though to hire them? Can we just hire this dude and then like sack him? Alright, so what's happened there? Contract profit $1,000. Contract profit. If we go like this and go release 424. So well, we come out ahead. That's fine. These guys are still ploughing. We've got to cultivate and fertilise yet. But once these guys are finished up here, all 5 of them can do it together. I would either like the time to go a little bit slower and people to move faster, or both of them to move a little bit faster. Who else is in there? So 3 or 5. We got some more money. LV Ellis would like to go into orchard training. Evie, I should say. There we go. Let's have a look at our income. 4,845 from the wind farm. So that's not bad for a full month. Alright. How far are you guys? You guys are nearly finished. Should we wait? No, we'll get you to cultivate that first. And then we'll wait and we'll get all 5 to come down here and cultivate, fertilise, and we also, before we forget, put in... We fit it? Oh, we can fit it there. Awesome. That'll actually get... Can we put it there? No. How much do they cost? They cost us $3 a month, but how much do they cost to build? Oh, 1,000. If they were cheaper than that, I'll probably put in another one. 150 bucks. I'd like to put in a whole heap of trees back around here. So they're finished. You guys are not far off finishing. As far as the orchard goes, I don't know how many people are going to need to work there. We really need scarecrows too. 50 bucks. There, that'll do. Not really scaring them away, are they? Can we put them anywhere, or they have to be... Oh, you can put them anywhere. That's interesting. Put them out the front there. There we go. Right, so that's done. So let's go cultivate all 5. Just gonna all go down there and help. Get stuck into it. Hopefully it won't take us too long. Look at that, motoring through it. Working in lines, all as a team. Come back to help each other out, and you're all going home already because you just can't be bothered. I'd like to do labour law training. What's that? Increase the strength of employees. Yep, that'll be great. So if we can try and increase our strength of our employees and training and stuff with our employees, it might cost us a little bit less to train them, which would be perfect. Considering we don't have a lot of money at the moment, we really need to hurry up and get this stuff done. It's unfortunate we've got to do it by hand, but see, if we had started with more money, it would have been fine. But I wanted it to be something a little bit more difficult than, you know, the norm. Don't be having hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars straight away. Training for farmers, effective marketing techniques, increase the production prices. That's good. Let's go back in and have a look. A cultural school, fine financial management training, reduce bills, increase the strength of training by 10%. Yes. Does that make a difference? I don't know if it makes a difference here or not though. So that should be done now. Perfect. Let's go fertilise with a bit of manure. It's going to take you a while to go and get it all, but get it in and get this cherry orchard down. Okay, so that's ready to harvest. Okay. So this is pretty much, if we can get 5 grand out of this and do training for 5 grand, that's paying for training, which is great. It's another 60 grand to get another one. So I don't want to go getting another loan because that's 10,000 a month. Oh, so if we were to get that and put another windmill in, that'll be $10,000. I'll be paying our loan off, which would be good. But yeah, for 6 months at least. So it's not a bad idea, to be honest. So those guys should be pretty well finished. How are you going with water? I mean, both of them need water. Too busy focusing on other things at the moment. Oh, yep, you guys do that. Can we get these other guys in here to water this quickly? Now you guys don't usually water, but pretty slow as well. Why are you so slow? I know you're tired. Oh, it tells you how much they're carrying. Okay, that's good. 19.3 kilos. So we can set up like the auto sale again, which means they'll sell the stuff at the end of every month straight away. So that needs soil fertility and moisture as well. So that should be pretty much be done. Right, not you. You want to go and buy, not that either. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Cherry sapling. We've got some strawberries, good. Let's go water straight away. Wait for these cherry saplings to come in. Let's go in, not tractors. Sell our strawberries, 2,205. So that's a little bit of money. Let's wait for these guys to finish watering before we go planting down here. What's our HR training? 5% cheaper workers, 5 grand for more training. A little bit worried about that. Alright, you guys go and plant. Go and plant these cherry trees. We're going to need to get started on this as well. Oh, that was quick. There's only 3, 6, 9, 12. That's alright. Can we get someone in to water this? There we go. Doesn't matter who it is. We can water that. No, we can't water that. Don't know why it does this sometimes. No. Frustrating. So we get to keep close on this. 283 days. Perennial plant, so it means it's going to continue to grow year after year. They're going to be done. That's good for soil quality and stuff. Oh. Let's go like that. Now go into here. Can we get it? Can we do anything? I don't know why. Decides that we can't do any of this. That. There we go. Done. Off you guys go. These other 2 permanent guys aren't doing much, so they can go and water that. What was that for? Take out a loan, I think. The only problem we're going to have here is antifungal stuff like spraying we shouldn't be spraying if we're going to go full vegan. But unfortunately, we're probably going to have to, I think. Right, so these guys can come over and harvest these peppers in a minute, and these guys can go and water over here. There we go, so they should all be pretty well finished. Harvest. Yep, there we go. Water. Oh, don't you start with me. Oh, I can't do anything again. It's just really annoying. There we go. Choose tomato, don't we? Want tomatoes. So harvesting the red peppers. We probably should try and remember how much we got each month. Oh, there's another deadline. We failed. So in comes that. Let's go. Choose tomato. Off you guys go. You can go and plant. 454 capsicums, red capsicums. So heaps. Now, everything's going pretty well. I'd like to have maybe like an overview or something. Couldn't find Logan Lane. Okay, where's Logan? Deliver the package. There we go. It's got 629 red peppers. $2,169. Beautiful. Bit of extra money in our back pocket. Those guys haven't fully finished yet. You guys might as well go and water while we're waiting. I might do that training. Yep, let's do it. I know it's $5 but it's going to help us in the long run. Guys are still resting up. Help us get a lot of this stuff done quicker, especially when they become level 5. I'm assuming that's obviously not for hiring new people. No. How's that, you guys? Might as well go and water that one as well. Be good to get the auto watering feature, but it's going to take us a little while. We make a little bit more money from the... where is it? Only 3,574. So it must vary, like go up and down a little bit, which is interesting. Right, so they're both watered. I'm going to bring out a road. There we go. So we can put another greenhouse in here. Cabbages maybe. Which means we're probably going to need to get... maybe... we go back into here. Go... seed. So 70 days growth time. 50 days. 78 days. Where's our strawberry? 50 days. So they were both... strawberry and tomatoes were 50, weren't... no. Maybe strawberries and peppers were 50. I don't know. Either way. Right, you guys go and water in there. To get that right up there. As far as training for these orchard guys goes, I don't think it really matters. You guys might as well go and water though. Not right now. We can obviously increase it just before we harvest. Maybe we can increase it flat out, so that way we know when we go to harvest we're going to have maximum income out of those guys. Tomatoes, peppers, strawberries are nearly done again. So I'm going to set up, I think, if we go sell, auto trade. Is it in alphabetical order? It should be. It's not raspberries, it's strawberries, isn't it? Where are we? Strawberries, automatic. Tomatoes, automatic. And red peppers, automatic. Alright, you guys come in here and accept. So we might try it this time. We might work out how much they actually harvest. I'll just grab my diary. I think I've got a diary sitting here which I don't use anymore, so it's been sitting on the ground for ages. And we'll write down how much they get. They're all level 3, so level 3, and we'll go strawberries. $288. Okay, so then the next time we'll make sure they're level 4 before we harvest and see how it goes. Alright, let's water. Might as well water in there as well. So you'll probably hire one more. So we probably hire one more person, but it's not that big an issue at the moment. So they should sell at the end of the month. Mentor training level 2. Where are we now? Mentor training level 3. It's an absolute killer. 15,000. Is that? Maybe that just increases their the length of the strength bar. How's that one? You guys might as well go and water that one as well, I guess. That's not too bad. It doesn't take too long to water everything. Just want to keep an eye on all the the crop qualities and stuff. Make sure they're all good. They're all as high as they can be. So the other thing we can wait for is if we get up to 10 grand, get that loan and then put in another wind turbine. Maybe just like right here behind this one, behind this greenhouse here, might be an idea. So there, obviously these aren't going to be grown until next season. But I might actually be extra careful, make sure we get rid of these. So they're $15, so you can put in fencing. Those fences are pretty cool actually. It's hard to make sure that it's all going to line up though, isn't it? So these should, yeah, the moisture should be going up by itself because it's raining, but these ones won't, of course. So 18 days, 22 days, 48 days. So when they go off the 10th of September, they'll go. Can we sell that? Mohammed Buckley would like to go through endurance training. Well, I'm more than happy to. Oh, wrong person. There's money for nothing then. And we sold our strawberries. How much did we make? 3,096. Which is annoying that we just put her through endurance training. They're all level 2 or high now, which is okay. So I'm trying to save some money for these strawberries. How much is it going to cost us? 1632, 4,800. Might have to do it now actually. Or did we just... You are kidding. Oh, how long ago did it save? It just saved, didn't it? Let's reload that. I right clicked then and it still got rid of him. Hopefully it's not too bad load time here. Oh, that's so frustrating. Very frustrating. One thing I'd like to see of improvement in this game is the grass being worth less than silage, and silage being worth a lot more. Silage is pretty good stuff. I know in Farm Sim like 2017, silage is a huge money maker, and it should be similar in this. So we could always put in like a little grass field with a little bit of silage and just have that going through. As far as animals go, I was just thinking we could always bring in the chickens and only have 2, inseminate them all, and then sell the chickens, so don't actually sell the eggs, but we can sell the chickens. So we're only breeding chickens, we're not actually, you know, like eating anything. But then again, because they're cooped up, like I don't think people would be that happy. Vegans wouldn't be. If there's any vegans on my channel, let me know what you think. I really don't think it's a good idea. Let me get rid of this like we had before. I'll wait till sell these tomatoes and strawberries again. Alright, so there we go. Well, not quite enough yet. We can sell it now manually if you want. Let's just go sell. 1600. Muhammad 1600. So now they're all level 4. So when this is ready to go in 19 days time, hopefully it'll be a big improvement. What's this? Farm owner's house. Build a farm owner's house. No, we've already done that. No, we've already done that. And what's this? You can sow colza seed. And we can do that if you wanted to. We put in like a tiny little field here. No. Like a little 10 by 10. We can go. Not you. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Colza. That's going to bring in a lot of money. And we don't even really need to do anything with it. Just plan it and leave it. Yeah, I think we'll just plan it. Don't worry about it. Whatever. Don't have a proper warehouse building or enough space in the house. What are you talking about? Ah, for this. Once we harvest it. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Where are we going to put this? We'll put this right there, I think. Might as well come in and water it too. Keep a close eye on it. Water. Let's go. You can water that one. You can water that one. And you can water that one by yourself. So did we win that? We should have won that. Where did that go? Where's our missions? Failed. Rejected, rejected. Why did that disappear? We just did it. That is annoying. It's money we put down for that field for nothing. Now let's go to market. Coals are honey. Ew. Maybe that's what you feed the bees to make honey. Oh, okay, that could be what that means. If you put in like a bee thing, yeah, that might be what it is. If you go in here and go honey, so your buckwheat honey, colza honey, and multi-flower honey. So buckwheat's the best by a lot. Right, how's everything going? You could do with a bit of water. That was just a waste of time, to be honest. That disappeared for some stupid reason. It's really annoying. We need to get this harvested. Then we can call it the end of the episode, I guess. And focus on getting through winter. Just going to be the hard part, because that's not going to even grow. So there's not even much point of having that. We're off just bloody getting rid of it. Get away. We've got the scarecrow here and it's not even scaring anything. There's 6 days left. We're in a deficit money-wise. We're not producing much power this month. How much did we make last month? 2.5. So yeah, I thought we were making $5 grand. We made $5 grand one of the months, so it's not worth getting that loan and putting in another one, I don't think. Not if we're going to be losing, say if it's only 2.5 in each, we're going to be losing $5 grand a month. Which isn't much, but it's still a loss. So we want to be trying to get profit every month, not losing anything at all. Alright, might as well come in, water that. You can water that by yourself. And you can water that by yourself as well. Just get everything ready, keep it all going. Keep it all nice. How's that going? Not bad. That's just an absolute waste of time. So I think once it hits winter, it's going to die anyway. So 2 days left for the greenhouse for the strawberries. So that's probably the best thing about having greenhouses, to be honest. It's doesn't matter. We can grow in here all year round, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about anything else. The tomatoes, I'm not sure how far off they are. There we go. Strawberries. 4, 4 and 4. Accept. Last time we got 288 strawberries. See how many we get this time. Hopefully a lot more than that. Right, both those guys are finished. Come down here. Might as well water that. While you aren't busy doing anything else. 86, 172, 257. I'd say we're going to beat that. We are, by the looks of that. Alright, let's have a look. Put it down here. Level 4. 343. So that's an extra 43, 53, 55. An extra 55 strawberries. Which was an extra, what, $3,600. So, get out of that. If we sell that, we made a training back, but that's it. But it's going to pay off in the long run, of course. Okay, you're ready to go as well. We didn't actually check with our peppers, did we? The other guys aren't busy doing anything, so you might as well go in there and water away. So close to winter now. Where are you going? 1400. 257 peppers. What's this person doing? I never understand what these guys are doing. Are they just here looking around, or is it an inspector or something? I don't know. Did we just get more income from something? Red. Okay, so he must have sold some red peppers already. That's weird. Auto sold by itself. Is that it? It's done. 743 red peppers. So we're up above where we want to be. Alright, let's, before we forget, before we end, we'll put in another greenhouse there. So we can get cabbages in there. Rightio guys, I think we're going to head into the... That's not winter, is it? No, it's not winter. So we'll leave that. We should be able to harvest this. We'll end the episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'll quickly save it and we'll call it Vegan Farmer. We'll call it Part 2 because it'll be the start of Part 2 when we come back. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. As I said, if you're a vegan, then let me know. Obviously you guys don't eat honey, you don't eat eggs and all that sort of stuff, but can we make get some chickens in, say just 2 chickens, inseminate them, and then sell the chickens off? I mean, I don't know if vegans agree with that or not, so you guys let me know, and let me know where we should head in the next couple of episodes. Let me know what you guys think. It's been Obutto Gaming, thanks for watching, we'll see you again soon.